Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of my Skyrim skill book series. In this episode we'll be working on showing locations of all the skill books for the restoration skill. There are 5 skill books to be found in restoration, and they are 2920 Rain's Hand version 4, Mystery Talara version 2, Racial Phylogeny, and the Exodus in Withershins. Actually 5 is at 6. That's 5. Let us start with 2920 Rain's Hand version 4. Rain's Hand version 4 can be found in Blind Cliff Blast. It can be found in Blind Cliff Bastion in the Reach. Blind Cliff Bastion is a sub-location of Blind Cliff Cave. It is only found on Petra and only as a part of a quest, The Affairs of Hagravens. Since I have already completed that quest and I've already saved Petra, I can't remember if Petra's a Hagraven I kill or the Hagraven I saved. But because I already completed this quest, I will not be able to access that, so I will not be going to that location. The spot where this can be found is in Phalian's house in Morthal. Morthal is found here. Phalian is kind of far away into like a secluded part of the building. I believe it's actually near the guard's house, but is on a table. There's probably this can be found as the Hall of the Dead in Markarth on a shelf next to the priest's bed. The Hall of the Dead can be accessed either in the city or through Understone Keep. It is, as I mentioned before, it's on the shelf next to the priest's bed. Best thing I can give. Another spot where this can be found is 370 feet north-northeast of Journeyman's Nook in Winterhold. Journeyman's Nook is found here and is at the end of a crevice. You see exactly where this is? Okay, so here is Journeyman's Nook. Here is the crevice. Go to this location and you are looking. So there, it looks like it's a crevice that goes down to the water, but there's also, it looks like there's a crevice that kind of juts out to the side of it. That's kind of what you're looking for. It looks like it's in the part of the crevice that juts out to the side, if that makes sense. The spot where this can be found is in a chest in Widow's Watch Ruins in Haffingar. Widow's Watch Ruins is the watchtower location is actually near Ravenscar Hollow. I'm roughly right about here-ish, I think. That's where this is found. Look for a watchtower location in that area and you will find it. But it is in a chest in that area. We will be going to the Journeyman's Nook location, and I will be showing this off because it seems to be the most complicated of the bunch. I feel like it would be helpful if I showed this off. I don't know why, but I always just found Horkers to be kind of unsettling to look at. Guaranteed location found right here. I leveled up. I should be getting a achievement very soon. We'll be boosting health. And think I'm gonna put another. Hey, there it is. Master. 50 skill points. Nice. I've been buffing light armor. I'm really wanting to improve my survivability and dragon skill armor, so it's maxed out. Next skill I'll be getting this. A guaranteed location found right there. That's actually the second to last achievement I can get in the open world, I think. That is not related to the DLC. Next book we'll be going after is Mystery Talara version 2. Mystery Talara version 2 can be found in Elder Gleam Sanctuary, which is found right here. It is in leaning on the rock next to a backpack, if that helps. The spot where this can be found is in Frostflow Lighthouse in Winterhold on a dresser. If I remember correctly, Frostflow Lighthouse may be have a quest related, and maybe a location I have not, discovered. See, this is the area I'm thinking it was. I don't know if it is. But here is Hobbsfall Cave. Lighthouse looks like it is found right here. So go to this location and enter it, and it is on a dresser. The location where this can be found in Ragnvald Cliffs in the Reach. Crypts in the Reach. The Reach is in Markarth. Ragnvald is here. Progress to this location until you access the crypts. It is over a table behind a chest. The location where this can be found is in Usengrav in Hjalmarch. Usengrav is not a location I can access right now because it is actually related to the war quest line. I believe this is where you go as part of the Jagged Ground. Why do I keep on mispronouncing that? Jagged Crown quest. If you do have access to the location, is on a stone shelf near all the urns. This location where this can be found is in a Crystal Drift Cave on the dead body of Gadnor. Crystal Drift Cave is a location that I have not discovered. Let me try and figure out where this is. Looks like the only location that I will be able to go to is Elder Gleam Sanctuary. We will probably have to fight some Spriggans there. But Crystal Drift Cave is found. Okay. So it's actually near Riften. Here is a Shadowstone. Looks like Crystal Drift Cave is roughly right about here-ish. Go to this location. And it is on the dead body of Gadnor from within it. So we will be going to Elder Gleam Sanctuary, exploring it a little bit, and we are looking for. I just lost it. Leaning on the rock next to a backpack. So we're looking for two things. Oh, technically we're looking for three: a skill book leaning against a rock, and a backpack nearby. Kind of vague hints, but we will keep an eye out. A lot of rocks here. I just know I'm probably gonna mix. probably going to miss it. There is a mod you can download where it kind of highlights all lootable areas near your player. And it'd be nice if I had that, if I had the ability to install mods without losing achievements, because I would just kind of make this a little bit more easier, where the book would literally be highlighted when I get near it. But sadly, that is not the case. I probably passed it, but I'm heading into the area where you find the boss. I may look into this a little bit. I made it to the end, and I definitely passed it. So let me actually go ahead and look this up a little bit. Don't know why I did that. Well, this wiki is not perfect. It's usually very detailed when talking about dungeons, but it literally just says in the notes that a skill book can be found next to a knapsack. Leaning up against a rock. So, a not very helpful game. I might have made a mistake. I'm guessing it's on one of these clips somewhere. We are looking for a knapsack, and I don't know where it is. Wow, that is tiny. Guaranteed location found right here. Hope it helps. Really? Okay. Let me get out of here and I will go over the next location where the next book will be going over. There's supposed to be Spriggan here. Guess there's no Spriggans here after you complete that quest. Come on. Next book we will be going after is the racial phylogeny. Racial phylogeny can be found in Avanchinazel, Animaculatory, whatever, in the Rift. Avanchinazel is found in the is a dwarven ruin. I believe it's actually ready to go as part of the there's a quest where Lost to the Ages quest line. I may be wrong, but it's in a room on the eastern side of the northern table. Is it this area or is it a different one? I think it's Avanchinazel. It may be Avanchinazel, I can't remember. But I am not exploring a Daedric ruin. I wish there were Daedric ruins. I will not be exploring a dwarven ruin in this stream. In this episode. But another location where this can be found is on an altar in the middle of Bolden. Okay, so there's multiple locations where this can be found. But it's on an altar in the middle of Boulder Fall Cave, Doorstone, and something clearing. Autumn Shade Clearing. Let me see if I can find out where this is. It might be in between these locations. Yeah. So the only location I've not discovered is Autumn Shade Clearing, which is found roughly right about here. I bet. Roughly about here. The location in general is actually found right here. That's probably where I'm gonna be going. To show off. That seems to be the most vague. The location where this can be found is in Corpse Light Farm in Falkreath. Corpse Light Farm is actually a location within Falkreath, and it is on a bookshelf. So go into Falkreath, look for a building called Corpse Light Farm is inside. The location where this can be found is in Moorside Inn in Morthal. Moorside Inn is of course the Inn of Morthal and is inside a basket. This could also be gotten as a quest reward for hitting the books, a radiant quest line given by Urag Groshrab in the College of Witchhold, found here. Last location where this can be found is in the Apocrypha as part of the Dragonborn DLC in the Hidden Twilight Chapter 5, whatever that means. As I mentioned every single time this comes up, I have not played the Dragonborn DLC, so I have no idea what Apocrypha is or what any of that means. So I'm mainly stating it here for people that do know what it means. I will be going to Boulderfall Cave and making my way to this location that seems to be pretty vague. So hopefully this won't take too long to find. This might be it. Yeah, this is it. Thank you, Lydia. So here's a guaranteed location. Found right here. Let me go ahead and show you where it is on the map. Right where my marker is. Hope it helps. Next book we'll be going after is the Exodus. The Exodus can be found in Phylogeny Crypt in the Rift. Phylogeny is found here. Go through this location, you also find the Dragon Shout. So, more attempted to find. It does not say where exactly it's found in Phylogeny Crypt. So, explore that place well. There's probably this can be found in Frozen Heart Cellar. Hold on. No idea who that person was. I just got a text of someone trying, saying, says, I am reaching out. I just lost it. To people to see who might be interested in getting more information about the Navy or Navy Reserves. I have all the respect for people in the military service for doing something I could never do. But, yeah, I'm not interested in serving, joining the military, probably because I'm autistic and I feel like it'll be a bad fit for the service. Also because I cannot run to save my life. But moving on, the Frozen Hearth, I believe, is the inn found in Winterhold. And you just need to go to the cellar, and it is on the I just lost it. It is wedged between a pillar and a crate on the west wall. The location where this can be found is in a Hobbs Fall cave. In Winterhold. It is on a table near the alchemy lab. The location where this can be found is in Sindar's Beacon on a bedroll. Sindar's Beacon is actually found right about here-ish. Go to that location. It is on a bedroll. Another location where this can be found is in a small, unmarked campsite directly between Solitude's docks and the Apprentice Stone. The Apprentice Stone is right here. Solitude Docks is right here. Let me see if I can find exactly where this is. It's probably where I'm going to go to find it, because this seems to be the most vague. Okay. I'm roughly right about here. Let me go ahead and fast travel to the Apprentice Stone and we will get to work on finding the Exodus. There's a campsite. It is right here. The Exodus. Guaranteed book location found right here. Hope this helps. So exactly where I am on the map, pretty much right where I placed my marker. This may be the last skill book. No, we have one more after this. The next book we'll be going after and the last book we'll be going after is Withershins. Withershins can be found in Arcwind Point. Found right over here. This is a location I have explored and I cleared twice. It is a glitched location where I have to fight a high level Draugr and a dragon. So go here on your own accord if you want a challenge. But this can be found at the pedestal at the top of the tower after progressing through the ruins. I will not be going to this location because I don't want to fight a stinking high level Draugr and a high level dragon, so I'll take a hard pass. Another location where this can be found is in Gloomreach Cavern in the Reach. No idea where Gloomreach Cavern is. Let me try and figure this out. Oh, I always get the Reach and the freaking Ripton mixed up. So this location, roughly right about here on the near the riverbank. So go to this location, find Gloom Reach Cave, and you will explore it, and you will find this book. I do not have an exact location for that, so hopefully this helps. The location where this can be found is 240 feet north of Harmaxstall in the Reach. Harmaxstall is found here. Location I've not been to or cleared out, so I will not be going to this location. But in specific, location is found looks like it's found like right about here-ish. Just comparing the maps. I may be wrong, but it looks about right. So just look in that area and you'll find it. The location where this can be found is in the Temple of Kenrith in Whiterun. Whiterun is found right here. And that's likely where we are going to be going to find it. I do not have an exact location, but I will be showing this off as my last skill book. Last location where this can be found is in Valthum in the Reach. Valthum is found right here. It is look for an alcove of a room south of the large room with pews. Hopefully this helps. Pews are those little benches that are found in churches, by the way. Just so that you know what those are. If you have not been to a church and you still don't know what a pew is, look it up. It's spelled P-E-W. Like what you say when someone, never mind. Let's go to Kenrith, the Temple of Kenrith. We will find this book. This is, after this we have 4 more, books, 4 more sections, to go through. I'm hoping to get through all of them in one run. I've been doing this for a little bit over an hour now. Hopefully I'll be able to do everything.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some beer.
This is Temple of Kenrith.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands. I feel better already.
Pain is so great.
Here's Withershins. Found right here on this book. Hopefully this helps.
So sick. Can hardly stand.
So that about does it for this God, I cannot think. That about does it for this episode. Next time we will be moving on to smithing. None of these skill books I will ever get a level from because I'm smithing to level 100. Really no need to check my skills, but I do want to see where I am at on skill book spread. 80. 80 of 120. That makes no sense. Skyrim. How many skill books? This makes no sense. Oh! What was I thinking? There was 120. There are 90. Okay. So that actually makes a lot more sense. So the reason why that I was freaking out a little bit, there's 20 skill books I have yet to show off. And that if I grab, assuming that I have not read all of them, that would only get me to 100 skill books read. And I thought there was 120, so I was getting really worried. Because I thought I was missing a lot more, but it makes more sense that I'm actually missing 10, not 120. Not 120, not, was it 40? Yeah, 40. So we will be showing off the smithing skill books in the next episode. In the meantime, thank you guys for watching. See you all next time.